Here, let's see, Dharmesh Shah is joining us. He is head technical at ICICIdirect. Dharmesh, good morning. Thanks for joining us. The market's seen a fair correction, the Nifty and of course the broader markets even steeper correction. Your thoughts looking at charts, whether we are close to some kind of base or whether the market needs to correct more?
Yeah. Good morning, Anuj. Yeah, definitely. I think so. What we have seen in the last few trading sessions has been the sharp cuts in the Nifty. Once it breaks the major support of 16,800, what we expect going forward is that the Nifty seems to be going into the very oversold territory, with the stochastics reading of around 8 on the daily chart and the weekly chart around 13. What we have observed, whenever the such reading of stochastics comes around 8 below 10, I think so the coming week has always been given more of a pullback rally for the Nifty. So we believe, I think so, once is the Nifty is into oversold. Second is that if you look at the last 2 decades, what I've observed that whenever Nifty has broken the 52-week EMA, out of 20 times, 16 times it has happened that once it has got breached 52-week EMA, the maximum correction has been around 5% from the value of the 52-week EMA. If you put it in the current context of the 52-week EMA, the value for the 52-week EMA is placed at 16,600, giving a 5% cut max to max. It comes around 15,600. So 15,600 is something a strong support. Also a 61% retracement of the rally from 13,596 to 18,300. The value for the same is placed at 15,110. So 15,500 to 600 is a strong support we expect to hold, and we expect a pullback rally to happen in the coming.
All right, Dharmesh, good to hear that you're expecting a pullback rally. It's been long awaited, but pullback to what levels? We are closer to around that lower end that you're talking about, 15,600. We closed yesterday around 15,800 odd. So maybe we dip a percent odd, but from there, what is the extent of the pullback you'll be looking at, and levels on the upside, if any? Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you look at the last 2 corrective phases, each pullbacks have been around 61 to 80% of the fall. We believe, I think so, the current, maybe the fast fall of around the rally which have got tapered from 18,100, we believe 50% retracement should at least be there of the fall, which comes to around 17,000 to 17,100. Definitely in between there are major resistance like 16,300, 500. But yes, definitely we need to see in the coming days, I think so, how the Nifty do react to faster time of retracement of the fall. If such things happens, I think so, that can give us a surprise towards 17,000. Not in a fast way, but yeah, gradually we are expecting, I think so, Nifty to head towards the levels of 17,000.
Okay, 17,000 sounds mouth-watering, Dharmesh. It seems like a distant memory now. I don't know how far back, but it does look a little far away in terms of memory. Dharmesh, any specific stocks? I mean, would a growth stock like Nykaa return to popularity? It has lost nearly 14% this week, and that is after counting the pre-opening rise of 3% today. Anyway, I mean, take your pick. What would you look at for better gains?
I think so. Going forward, I think so. What we believe is the IT space is placed at a strong support. So we believe, I think so, IT is a space where it seems to be under oversold territory. And also, if you look at the rally which happened for the last 2 years, it is exactly placed at 28,800 something, which is around 38% retracement of this leg of last total rally of the IT. So we believe, I think so, IT is the space where we can see a pullback, where stocks like TCS, Infosys can see a return of around 5 to 7% on large caps. Again, banking, BFSI, I think so. Again, I would say 31,500 to 30,000 remains to be the very strong support for the bank Nifty, because the same is happening in the bank Nifty also. If you look at the last 2 years corrections for bank Nifty, each correction has been around 17 to 19% from the top. We believe, I think so, if you look at the current context, taking a high of 38,750, the exact value for the place is around 31,500 to 30,000. So not expecting bank Nifty to move below 31,500, but at the same time, if Nifty has to move higher, it should be happen with the bank Nifty. So bank Nifty, again, we are expecting, I think so, 35,500 to 36,000. And last but not the least is the Reliance. I think so, Reliance has seen 80% retracement of this of the major rise. We feel, I think so, risk reward should be more favorable for Reliance, and Reliance should participate in this leg of rally.
Okay, fair enough. We'll leave it there today, Dharmesh. Thanks a lot for joining us. It was good
Thank you.
chatting with you. The market has settled in pre-open 170 points higher